Hey there, boys and girls. Welcome to Black Ops Weapon Mastery with me, your host, Daniel from Mahalo Games. Here we got tips and strategies on which weapons work best with which attachments and perks. Today we're going to be focusing on the submachine gun, the MP5K.
The objective.
Right off the bat, any player will notice that the accuracy on the MP5K is atrocious, to say the least. Also, keep in mind you're shooting 9mm out of this thing, so it's going to do little to no damage at the distance. The only way to make it effective is to get up close and personal, with a running class preferably, using lightweight and marathon. As you just saw, you can tag a guy 3 to 4 times at a distance and not put him down. Burst firing definitely helps, but not by much. For an SMG, this gun kicks like a mule. No grip attachment available. There's no way to improve this major flaw. Right now I'm running extended magazines on this MP5K. Extended mags is usually what I choose on SMG unless I'm running sleight of hand. The extra magazine capacity helps a lot when you're up close and personal, shooting at lots of guys. I mean, my philosophy is if a magazine can't kill more than 3 guys, then you're probably not using the right gun. Here we have the ACOG scope, which in my opinion makes this terrible gun even worse. The increased accuracy at a range is nice, but you'll rarely see it come in handy, since this gun is an SMG and it's meant to be used up close and personal. Honestly, if you're in the back trying to snipe with this gun, they should just probably quit playing this game. If you must use the ACOG scope and you can't live without it, then I highly recommend using steady aim. As you can see, you can get a lot of kills just by hip firing, and it'll save your life most of the time, instead of looking down the sight. Here's a fan favorite, the red dot sight. It's actually a favorite of mine. It increases the accuracy on this gun tremendously, and see, with iron sights, I wouldn't even dreamed of taking that shot on that guy. But with this attachment, you can hit a guy at that distance. The red dot sight actually makes this gun playable, in my opinion. The main problem I see is when people attach optics to their weapons, they kind of get tunnel vision and they refuse to hip fire. You need to learn to get over this. Hip fire, hip fire, hip fire. You will get twice as many kills. It is extremely dangerous even without steady aim. With the red dot sight, the MP5K can devastate opponents at close to medium range. Seeing how this gun is a submachine gun, you need to use your mobility to your advantage. Always keep moving. Never stand still while you're firing. Here I'm busting some scrubs over with my reflex sight, which is surprisingly pretty good with the MP5K. It stabilizes it and makes it much more accurate. Again, don't forget to hip fire. Just because you have a sight doesn't mean you have to look down it. Here we have the silencer. With this attachment equipped, this gun's damage at a range is reduced drastically. Which is fine, because you shouldn't be using this gun at range anyways. The silencer equipped on this gun makes it devastating up close. As you see, you gotta keep moving. Always remember to move while using SMGs. Your increased mobility makes it so you can aim down sight and fire while strafing at the same time at a pretty decent rate. While using this weapon equipped with a suppressor, I tend to use scavenger, steady aim, and marathon. After scoring a kill, make sure you get out of there as fast as possible, even if you're running ghost with the suppressor. Here we have rapid fire, which makes this gun vicious up close. Make sure if you're using rapid fire that you have sleight of hand equipped. There's nothing worse than staring an enemy in the eyes with an empty magazine.
Friendly spy plane inbound.
The increased rate of fire is nice, but it doesn't sit well with this weapon. The fact that it doesn't do that much damage means that you're going to be using pretty much the entire clip to kill someone. To review, the MP5K is a low-tier weapon. Terrible accuracy and poor damage. Preferred attachments would be silencer, extended mag, and if you need to run optics, I go reflex sight. I normally run lightweight, sleight of hand, and marathon when I'm running this weapon.
RTXD ready for deployment.